Alright, here we go. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I am codenamed Catfish, and as you can see, I am neither cat nor fish. I'm a robot. Yep, that's me. Hope you're all doing well. Yep, it's good that you're doing well. Yeah, so last week, I didn't stream last, week. Hey, Morphbox, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I didn't stream last week, and I don't even remember why I didn't stream last week. But it was important. But yeah. Little bit of a, slog right now, but it's all good. So, originally, this stream was gonna be about something else. I was gonna revisit the RTX 3060 because I ordered a motherboard last week and I got it. But some things happened. And oh, there's an eclipse today. I see. Hopefully it's not during the stream. But yeah. I'm sorry. So yeah. So I got the motherboard, right? And some shit happened. Let me go to the game desktop. Alright. Put this here. I believe I have the motherboard that is yes, this one. Let me get this out of the way. It is the B550 Phantom Gaming. The ITX. The ITX one, right? Hold on. I feel like something wrong with my chat box, but it seems fine. I don't know. Let me shorten this window. Yeah, it's this motherboard, right? So I got it. And, I turn it on. I put all this stuff in there. CPU, the RAM sticks, all that stuff. I turn it on. I get a display. That's good. And it loads into the OS of, the OS that I put on my, other ITX build. When it was in the original motherboard that broke. So it loads into that, right? I was thinking, great. I gotta do a BIOS update. So I download the BIOS, right? Then I restart the computer. And lo and behold, no display. I didn't even get the chance to install the BIOS yet. So, yeah. I tried plugging into the, board directly. I tried plugging into the GPU, HDMIs, and, direct DisplayPort out, inputs. And, yeah. No display. I went to, try to clear the CMOS with a jumper. Nope. Heck, I even tried removing the battery, but, apparently, you can see the battery, so it's under the, I/O shield, right? This is the I/O shield, by the way. This thing. It's under there, right? So you see the battery? It's like on the side of a, this component with the USBs. And I see the wire, and it seems to be tucked behind some other plate behind this. And on the other side is a heat sink. I am not gonna remove the heat sink because, that requires I think it requires some desoldering. I'm not sure. So yeah, no display. So yeah, this motherboard is going right back. Because that's bullshit. I tried booting it with without the OS2. Took out the M.2s. Nothing. You know, it's astounding, these motherboards. They don't come with BIOS flashback features, a CMOS button. Hell, they don't even get shipped with speakers in the Mobos anymore for so you can get beeper error codes and stuff. Nope. None of that. These boards are cheap as hell, and I don't like it. So I'm sending this one back. Because that's bullshit. Yeah, that was my motherboard rant. Otherwise, this could have been good. And put a 5600G in it. So yeah. I would have paired this with the 3060 and it would have been a fine gaming machine. It really does grind my gears. I do not seem to have luck with motherboards. Not at all. Okay, reads of the chat. Doing good too. Just went swimming class this morning. Fun. You're a pro swimmer yet? Been attending that swimming class. Sounds fun. It might be for me. It's 2:08 p.m. I'm gonna record it and then upload the footage onto mine. I see. Guess I might see it. And also, like, I like when your Windows icon is the Windows Media Center logo. I was gonna make it a XP style start menu, but I didn't have one available ready or sized. I would have to make it myself. But yeah. This taskbar is inspired by Windows XP. Sort of. But yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do is, yeah, I wanted to wait for 15th gen, right? I'm gonna try and upgrade my main board. And, then get a newer ITX. Maybe a 14th gen board. Put either my 12700K in it. In that board. I can move the 13700K to my, test bench. That would be good. At least I like the motherboard. I would have liked it too. I think I would have liked this really much, but nope. It just had to give me stupid problems that I can't fix. If I knew how to fix it, I would. But no. Just imagine to make it a mini PC like that one, lol. It's not a mini PC, but I guess the closest thing I have to a mini PC is the ROG Ally, which I'm using, by the way. This is my ROG Ally, look. There's a command center and all. That's my companion PC right now. So yeah. These Mobos suck. I don't like it. It shouldn't suck, but it spoofed on me. Alright. There were things I wanted to try talking about, since this is supposed to be a chat stream. We'll see how well this goes. Put up a list of topics. Speaking of PCs, once I have the cash, I'm planning on building a streaming PC so that way my main PC can just play games while I stream. Okay, good. So, get an RTX GPU for the, streaming PC. Since that would be the, smoothest. if possible. I know you can stream without a GPU and all, but I think the encoding on the with NVIDIA cards is superior. That's just my opinion. Unless NVIDIA decides to up the price of like something like the 3050, which would be very dumb. Yeah. Also, you may have noticed that I haven't been talking much about NVIDIA and all that because there really isn't much else to talk about. They revealed their Blackwell GPU, but it's not like I'll ever have it. The one that they showed, at least. It's supposedly like 2 GPUs mashed together into one chip to make the ultimate AI chip or some shit like that. I don't know. So, yeah. Alright. I guess we'll look at Stellar Blade stuff. I'm being honest with you, chat. I'm kind of looking at this blind, but not really. As in, I didn't really see any gameplay yet. I just saw, Eve's butt. And, that's how much I know about Stellar Blade. And supposedly, the dev is based. Supposedly. Now, he could have been the most based dev ever if he didn't sign up, make that deal with PlayStation, been on PC as well, like day one. So yeah, I opened up 2 trailers. You can see the cursed Sony logo here. I don't even know what she sounds like. Why is the captions on? There she is. Oh. Does that show a little bit of gameplay, but keeps mixing it with cutscenes. Unless it's supposed to be both. Is that it? Let's try the other trailer. It's also short though. This is the character trailer.
What are you going to do
Is there gameplay in here?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
So complete it. Do it. Enemies sure look gross. Even got some side thigh shots here. Ugh. Could have showed more. Is that her with glasses? That's neat. Speaking of AI, the audio's kind of glitchy. Is it that? Hold on. Let me double check. Sounds... Is my voice glitchy or is the video's audio glitchy? Don't know if there's much I can do about that. I can try unplugging. 1 sec. How about now?
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
To think that the point of your
That doesn't make any sense. It sounds fine to me.
another species.
If my VTuber's voice is okay, which probably sounds worse than this. I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. Let's see. It's set to capture audio only. What if, the decay rate is fast. I don't know if that is better. But I don't know if that would affect my, voice, too. Oops. Oh shit, that's right, I can't rewind. Nice. I don't know, man. The stream could be a disaster. It's a good thing we're not, looking at too much other stuff. Video related. Anyway, there's also, other stuff we can look at. Here you go. Oops. Oh, shit. Here you go. We can look at this. Found this tweet of Eve's butt. Told you that's what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna look at. Not logged in, so this big blue bar is in the way. Wow. Yep. There's audio here. It's not very loud. So, yeah. What do I think about Stellar Blade? So, yeah, it is good that this game exists, but, again, it's a PlayStation exclusive, when it originally wasn't before. Now, personally, my original thought on, fan service games coming to PlayStation. Yeah, that's right, the, Nikkei and Stellar Blades share the same dev. So initially, I originally thought, and in a way I still kind of think this, that after 2018, and maybe a grace period of, 2019, if you're a, dev as fan service in your game, and you make it, and you put it on PlayStation, it's gonna get censored, right? So, obviously, if you're a Japanese dev or even English dev, maybe, you look at, PlayStation and it's like, if I put this game on PlayStation, it's gonna get censored. And I don't know if people will buy it. So, I thought it was considered foolish to bring games like this to PlayStation. And I still kind of think that. Yeah, the dev is Korean. I didn't notice that. But, yeah. So, that still kind of feels unfair. I mean, this is way better than what, what we get to see in The Last of Us 2, where it has an uncensored scene there. Don't get me wrong, but like, yeah. I still would have preferred this to be on PC, and supposedly it might, or I should say most likely will be on PC anyway. Also, a lot of Sony's exclusives have been sent to PC about a year or two in after release of games. I hope it's the case with this game, because if it is not, is that gonna make me buy a PlayStation 5? No. I'm not gonna buy a PS5 for this game alone. That's stupid. Especially considering it's Sony. But yeah. And I know that people are saying, oh, there's some power struggle within the company and stuff. I know the English PlayStation had supposedly stepped down and all that stuff. There's a call with the head of Sony's marketing where the PC division has made them a lot of money. Right. So if it doesn't come to PC, that would suck, right? It wouldn't make sense, right? But if this ends up being a system seller, for example, what if Sony thinks, wait a sec, if this can really sell that many consoles, well, maybe we shouldn't bring it to PC so quickly, or even bring it at all. Or maybe there's a sequel to this game, and they still didn't bring the first one to PC. Like, that wouldn't be good. I don't know. But yeah, I want to be optimistic about this game coming to PC, and from what I've seen of the gameplay, or those trailers, it looks good. Here's another one. This one has a costume in it. This one is pretty, quite on the edge. However, if YouTube hits me for this, and, if YouTube hits me for this, and if they don't hit anyone else that does gameplay with this costume, they're morons. So yeah. So again, this has gotta come to PC. Now here's the thing with PC. I know that De Nouveau and all that shit was, rampant. You can see that in, Dragon's Dogma 2 especially. Where apparently, if you mess with the save or try to delete it, apparently De Nouveau doesn't like that. And that's stupid. Why did they integrate it like that? It is stupid. That revealing costume is the hard mode. Huh. I see. You see, Dad of Boy, Ghost of Tsushima, and Spider-Man, they were... I guess if they were system sellers, that's something, but I heard that the pre-orders for this game are insane. I don't know if they broke the record of any of those mentioned games, but I don't know. But I actually don't care about Dad of Boy or Spoderman. But this game will most likely, persist, if you will, in some way. So who knows? But again, I really don't want to buy a PlayStation console. My chat is messed up. Let me see if I can fix that. You see. And there's still a line there. I don't know why that is there. It's gone. It is true. Xbox is cocked. They don't seem to like curvy women. I don't think they really ever did as much. But yeah. I had to add this host calls YouTube as a blacklist of words. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, Xbox did announce something that oh, don't make curvy women or games in your games, which is stupid. But yeah, apparently this one game comes out and all of a sudden Soiny is based. But who knows? Well, that's my thoughts of Stellar Blade. It's just I don't think cease and desist isn't the right thing to send. It would be a most likely be a community guidelines violation if they find this to be too grotesque. And again, if they hit me and if there are people playing Stellar Blade with this costume and they don't get hit, they can go fuck themselves. You hear me? Because that's stupid as hell. Be very stupid. Anyway, I guess we can move on to yes. So on April Fool's, right? Asus revealed this. You may be asking yourself, the hell is this? Looks like Thor's hammer. It kind of does look like Thor's hammer. Sure looks interesting. I don't know if that's the same device, but unless that's a pull. I don't know. Not true. What's not true? Cortana was curvy and sexy. Oh yeah, that's true. She was once attractive, and then they dumbed her design down. But I don't know. I don't remember much. You can't say white woman. Wow. Can't even say middle aged. Anyway, so yeah, this thing. Apparently, it's a power bank. They said it's real. They tried this gimmick before, last time with their ROG ally. I'm sure it'll work the next 10 years. Like, hey guys, we're gonna reveal something on April 1st. They totally won't believe it's real. But yeah, what's interesting about this is that apparently it's, it might be, I think it's solar powered. I guess the idea is to get sunlight from here. There's supposed to be outlets here, but yeah. Got 4 of these. Looks like there are USB ports here. I don't know if you can pick it up and use it like a hammer, but I don't think you should actually do that. Maybe you can try and use it in a cosplay photo shoot, but I don't know if you should be carrying something like that around, especially if it's charged. Why is there a stick at the bottom? It's supposed to be a hammer. Called the Majonalner. The Majorn. The Jonathan. The ROG Jonathan. That's what we're calling it, because I can't pronounce that word. So yeah. It says it features here. I guess it lights up too. It'd be weird if it didn't light up. The Mjolnir, I see. No. I don't think Marvel owns the concept of Norse mythology. Because if they did, that would be a very big problem. Be pretty terrible, actually. It would be funny to see them try. But no, they can't get sued for that. Right, you can't use their version of Thor. But I guess this ROG's version of Thor's hammer. Not really much else to say about this. I just wanted to show you because it looked interesting to me. Speaking of soy meat, by the way, I also found this where apparently oops. There was a this is a PS Portal. It is a streaming device for your PS5. Now what I didn't know is that it's apparently strong enough to play PSP games alone. Which I didn't even know you could even use this without the console. It seems that people found a way to do that. Unfortunately, it seems to have been patched because the hackers decide to give that to Sony, I guess. Which is stupid, by the way. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even know this can play emulators. So, kind of shit news. Doesn't this, like, I'm gonna assume there's an entire, niche of people that, bought this just to emulate games. And, I guess, they either got buyer's remorse or they're selling it right now, who knows? It's stupid. That thing is such a joke. Always online, you have to be always connected to your PS5. What's the point of this damn handle if you can't take it with you outside your house? It looks like a handheld, doesn't it? But no, it's apparently a streaming device. And they did advertise it as a streaming device. It would have apparently has the same initials as the PSP, the PlayStation Portable. And apparently, through modding, it was able to play PSP games. But where does it even get the storage for that from? Is there storage in the thing? Do you put an SD card in it? I mean, I don't know. This thing is weird. Apparently the hackers, snitched to Sony, if I read this right. It's not good. If I read this right. There's a whole article here. I don't feel like reading it. So yeah. don't know what, I don't know why else you would buy this. I mean, I guess if you're young, or not even if you're young, if you're a person, you have a person, like a wife or something watching the TV, and you really want to play your PS5, the parents, like, decide to get this, like, hey, I can play my PS5 now. It's like, but I don't know if that's worth it enough. I think this thing is like $200, right? Meh. Yeah, that's true. They released this while after the Steam Deck came out. So this ended up looking even stupider. Oh yeah, that's right. Been hearing rumors that Microshaft is gonna release their own handheld. I don't know if they would call it the Xbox Series P or something. aka a portable Xbox. Be quite something. I mean, I wouldn't get it personally, but it could exist. If they can make it as strong as the Xbox Series S at least, that wouldn't be bad. I guess. That would be hilarious if they did. Yeah. I guess in that regard they'd one up Sony somewhere. Xbox it isn't even doing that good this gen either. At least the console side. Supposedly Game Pass is doing just fine. But yeah. Don't really have a reason to get an Xbox. I have like 6-7 PCs in the house. I had another one if that motherboard worked. Sleepy robot immersion ruined. Well, computers can go to sleep mode, you know. Speaking of handheld computers, I remember that I watched some videos about the Sony Vaio UX. It is a micro PC. I wonder if you can actuate this micro PC though. I have to look it up. Let me look it through the other computer first. Sony Vaio UX. Is that an old oh. Looks like one of those looks like a old beeper. Also looks like a one of those phones with the keyboards. Looks more like a beeper to me. Be interesting if you could upgrade it, but I don't know if you could. Console is failing all thanks to Don Matry and his shitty His marketing is so bad. Especially when he tried to market the Xbox One. That was a disaster. Bill Spencer, I guess, tried to steer the ship away from the inevitable, but the damage was too severe. Yeah. It's, yeah, but this thing, I can get some pictures of it. I don't know if I should, hold on. I don't want to just go to Google, with the screen thing. Give me a sec. Let's see. Sony Vaio UX. Because I would like to show you what this looks like. Nothing sus on this. So I guess I shall show you this thing. Can't get a bigger picture here. But yeah, it kind of looks like a pager. As well as a phone with a keyboard. It's probably old. Looks old. I don't know about upgrading it. I guess some people might or have done or tried. I don't know. But yeah. Sorry if I sound sleepy in the stream. I didn't sleep much. To be honest, I'm kind of winging the stream. It's kind of planned it out last minute. So yeah. Yeah, it looks like something from the 2000s. It does. It does. Okay. What else do we have to talk about? Oh, I guess I can talk about what I intend to do next. So as you know, I'm a tech tuber, right? And I could make a stream where I benchmark this card. And I probably could do a few streams or one or two while play games on this card, but I haven't posted a tech video in a long time. And they take a while to make as well. I kinda wanna make another one. Just to show that I'm actually not a shit content creator. I don't think my streams are not the best compared to some of my videos. But yeah, this micro PC was really used in movies. It's used in movies. Interesting. So yeah, that is what I want to do. This is an 8GB card. I got this for $175. Not bad. I would like to know how it performs. So I suppose I'll learn that in due time. It's got 1792 cores. Let's see what this says. How good is it? Isn't there a thing that tells you relative performance comparison? Thought there was. Don't see that here. The reason why I was not making tech videos was because it was taking too much time away from working on my booba model. That's why I didn't make any in a while. Alright, here we go. It seems to perform on par with a 2060 Super according to Tech Power Up. Which isn't bad. I have a 2060 Super. I didn't make a video on it. But I have one. As well as it's a little stronger than an ARC A580 card that I do not have. Interesting. 3060 is about 7% better than it, which is not bad. So I still think the 3060 is better overall. as a card because of its 12 gigs of VRAM and its NVIDIA features. $6600 XT is also good. It's also 6650 XT. This was a card I was originally gonna get, but I think it was 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, something like that. I tried to get one that was in white. It's a power color one. It was $500. I don't think that was a good price. So I got the 6800 instead, which was cheaper actually. And that card is pretty good. What I benchmarked. The regular 6800. It's not a 6800 XT, but I still think it's a pretty good card. I mean, the XT is good too. But yeah. It's not bad at all. So yeah, that's what I want to do, is make a tech video on this card. So when I make this video, then you look at that video, you'll see that it is probably way more professional than how I present myself on stream. Then you will scratch your head, and then and then you'll see. You'll probably be confused on why the quality of my streams are so weird compared to my tech videos. Cards I don't think are gonna go down in price anytime soon. Inflation did bite quite hard, didn't it? But yeah, now Nvidia and AMD, they can go up, lower the price of the cards in general. They could do that, but they won't. Glad I built mine when I did. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that the handheld PCs are gonna go up in price too, huh? Blech. You can get a if you're in the US and you have access to Best Buy, you could get an open box ROG Ally. No guarantees you'll get a good condition one, but supposedly a lot of people have been returning it because they don't like Windows on it. So as long as you know how to work with Windows, mod it and all, and make it perform well, you can get yourself a ROG Ally C1 Extreme for possibly under 600 or at 600 in good condition, which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. And how you doing? Yes, they did buy the 3090 at a ridiculous price. It is quite stupid. So during the second COVID boom, a lot of people bought cards overpriced. Not necessarily just the miners, desperate gamers as well, and VTubers that really needed a card, right? They also bought overpriced GPUs. I'm good with my Steam Deck. I'll just wait for the Steam Deck too. Yeah, you could also get a sometimes Steam will have sales. You can also get a Steam Deck for cheaper. The Steam Deck is pretty good. But I think the ROG Ally overall plays more games, which is why I got it. And Windows seems to work better on the Ally than on the deck. when I tried it. Imagine not being able to find which budget cards to find. I know it couldn't be you. But yeah. So yeah, this is what I want to do. I'll probably start it later this week. Don't know if it'll take a month, but we'll see. I have to get my voice to be on top shape. I have to write the script, which I actually did start, kinda, sort of. I just don't know how the intro is gonna be. That's true, but more Linux users is always a good thing. That is also true. I think it's great that Linux has developed quite a lot for gaming. Because I know previously it wasn't ideal. And Steam Deck came out, was great. It helped people see that Linux is clearly capable of gaming. So that's good. Yeah. And meanwhile, you still got some news for your booba model. Oh, right. I can show it to you. It's weird. This should be able to open Photoshop. It is true. But both of my models have big butts. Looks a little awkward here, but... So, yeah, here's the booba model, right? You can see my, you know, the colors look washed up, too. On the screen. It could be the ally here in general, or how my HDMI connection is not ideal. So yeah, this is the model, right? It's just a picture for now. The actual PSD with the layers and stuff is in my main computer. Now I'm not the greatest artist in the world, and I tried to make it look consistent to my current model. I'm gonna be so there for the goddess model debut soon. I definitely want to debut it. I just don't know how or when that soon will be. Why is Epic Games here? Evil. I mean, I have, Fall Guys installed and stuff, but still. I did the eyes, I just didn't, I just had to cover them because there was more I have to do with them. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the layers here. I need to get an OLED mod to help me with my art. ESG is disgusting. Indeed. EGS, that's something else. Well, yes. I was not wrong when I said ESG is disgusting. Would your goddess form be known as Blue Heart? Unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken, a certain someone may have taken that name already. So, to be honest, I don't know if I want that to be associated. Well, it is Neptunian inspired, that's for sure. But, yeah. This is what the model looks like now. Now I just have to, there's something else I gotta draw as well. You can probably guess what I have to make if you actually do look at, the Neptunia goddesses. But basically, at this point, I can start rigging it now. Thank you very much. I would have liked to have drawn this like 2 years ago. But again, the videos and the other content I was working on is taking time away from that, which is why I stopped making tech videos. I want to make a tech video before I start rigging this, so that's what I want to do. They are both disgusting, yes. How to describe this certain someone? All I know is let me check something on my main computer. I might be able to. So if you type in CPU blue heart in Google, you'll know why I do not want to call it that. So yeah, she will not be called CPU blue heart. Yeah. Just type that in Google and you will know why. I will not associate with that. Eight-bit heart. As cool as that could be, it's not 8-bit. So here and here, these things with the blue light things. I do want to see if I can get those animated, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if animated is the word I want to use. When I rig them, I do want them to glow a bit. I don't know if I'll work on those right away. I'm gonna work on these. These will probably work the same way as the orbs on my ears I have now. But yeah. Well, I just found out you dodged that bullet very quick. Yeah. Now you know why she will not be called CPU Blue Heart. So yeah. Now this hair is 2 layers here. So I'm hoping that that works out in rigging for the bouncing and stuff. I haven't really rigged hair before. I haven't rigged in a long time. So I'm gonna need some refreshers anyway when I start rigging this. And I also have to draw out the side and the back for references and stuff. In case anyone is also kind to draw this. But yeah. Or fan art or whatever. All that stuff. That is very nice. I should do a stream show up some fan art one day. Some people made some really nice fan art. Maybe you should be a goddess form as well. That's right, you can't have. Again, she'll not be called Blue Heart. And you don't want to associate with CPU Blue Heart, trust me. You do not want to associate with that. These neck things, these neck lights. I want them to emulate breathing. So the color grading here might be slightly different when it comes out in the rigging. We'll see. But yeah. There's actually lore behind this. I just haven't revealed any of that yet. I just don't know how to present that first, but I need to do progress with rigging here. So yeah. and here as well. Originally this was gonna have like curves here, but then I thought that's gonna be slightly more annoying to rig properly. So if I use this line, and when this moves left and right, it'd be easier to just manipulate this line. And it would still look like a chest. I think it would. Sunglasses are not. I mean, I guess I could keep the sunglasses in the model. These. Yeah, these. But, it's not the main part of the model, so. Yeah. Yeah, I intend to make it jiggle, yeah. See how that goes. Line art still looks a little rough, but, I don't know if that's just how the screen is, or it's... Looks like it's mostly how the screen is here. Now the hair, right? You can see on my, main model's hair that, hold on. I have these accents here. Like this. You can see it on my model as well. I was a little worried on how those would come out here, but it looks okay actually. Originally I was gonna have these accent lines on the entire model, like on my lolly model as well. But I wasn't sure if those would look right while rigging, so I just did the hair. I'm not sure how well it's gonna look here as well when I rig it, but it's gonna have to work because it's gotta look consistent with my lolly model as well. No, it will not always have glasses. I just covered the eyes because they weren't done yet. But yeah. Here's eye comparison. Obviously, the booba model is taller than the lolly model. You can see it's initially it was gonna be about a foot taller. Which I guess it could still be, but this actually has heels on. They're jet heels or something. The lolly model uses regular boots. They're not heels. Collar does look washed up here. You can look at my VTuber model here and then look at here you can see skin in particular seems contrast seems brighter. But whatever. Yep. What else? Oh, yes, I already talked about, my next video plans. So, I want to talk about my streams. I don't know, now a lot of people say my streams are good. And I think that's great. I just don't know if, I just don't know if they'll be, how to say this. I don't know any better way to say this. But, so I've done 40 streams, right? Just about something like that. They haven't really, none of them really performed better than my, first stream that I did in October. It's now April. I can't seem to break that record in concurrent views or likes or any of that stuff. Unfortunately. So despite my efforts, I only really know how to make my videos better. And sometimes at least they show there. They actually perform better as well. And the streams don't get me much subs either, unlike my videos. So, I've been considering not doing, regular streams every Monday, but I don't know yet. I have to look at other stuff first before I make that decision. I mean, I might still stream every now and then if I decide to do that. It'll just be rare. It wouldn't be regular. I don't know yet. Oh, I should probably check stream health. Seems to be messed up again. That's nice. That's another thing, my latency always gets messed up as well. It's unfortunate. It is dumb. Yes, I will make the content I want to make. Again, I think the whole trying to make another VTuber model thing kinda hurt me as well. Because I stopped making tech videos and other stuff to make time for this. I hope that this works out though. Because if it doesn't, it's gonna suck. But I don't know. I don't really have much else to talk about, to be honest. So might end the stream here. It's been about an hour. I think. If you guys have questions and stuff, I'll answer them, or you wanna talk about something. You can do that if you wish. If not, I'll probably end. Well, that's just it. When I was working on this booba model, I had to slow down on content. It's why I wanted to it's why I was streaming in the first place. So it doesn't look like I was not making content. But if it's just gonna be low quality stuff, I don't really like having too much of that. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's a certain magic that disappeared when I started streaming, like after my third stream and whatnot. Because there's a lot of people that seem to have stopped watching or associating with me in general. Not even just not watching my content after my streams. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say this. Now, personally, it's no fault of theirs. It's just, you know, if you find a content creator that you don't feel like not watching anymore, you have the right to not watch them. But yeah. But for the content creator, they have to consider all this stuff. For statistics and all sorts of stuff. So they can move forward in making better content or change of plans and whatnot, right? But yeah. I know there's a lot of things that have demoralized me over the year or two as well. Especially when I watch other content creators and they sit there with hundreds of views and they say something like they say they're not good enough. I'm not gonna name any names, but there are VTubers that done that. Kinda makes me cringe a little bit. I don't get it. And then they fail upwards as well. They say stuff like that. Also, some content creators, they end up attacking their own fans for some reasons and stuff. And I think that's stupid to me. Like, it's one thing to, try and gatekeep antis and whatnot, or call out someone that's doing stupid shit. But don't attack your fans. I think that's absurd. So yeah. Well, that's just another thing. Emotions of success. I feel like I was doing better before I started streaming. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say that. It's just ugh. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end now. Thanks for coming, everyone. If you happen to like this stream, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. And don't forget to share the video. If that way, with the power of whatever the hell, power of, but I can become best girl. Yep, that should be everything. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Well, it makes sense. There's a class of person who thinks you'll be something that you are not once you debut. They get delusions with it. Yeah, that's another. That's so my videos, right? And my like the way I present myself is very different. And when they look at my streams, they probably expected something like that, and I don't think I was able to meet those expectations. I wasn't really sure how to do that on stream. So, yeah. But yeah, bye everyone. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.